Hi everyone. If you are like me, you would have heard terms such as net zero, carbon neutral, and carbon offsetting. But what do these terms really mean? And how do we start the journey by embedding them within our business model? Personally, I needed to sit with the experts to help me understand them. And this is my intake. So let's begin. Net zero carbon means that no carbon was emitted from our products, our services, and our events. So no carbon needs to be captured or offset. For example, if we operate in a building that is running entirely on solar and using zero fossil fuels, it can be labeled as zero carbon. On the other hand, net zero emission is the overall balance between greenhouse gas that we produce as companies and the greenhouse gas that is already in the atmosphere through other sources. So think of it this way. Think of it as a set of scales. By us and our company producing greenhouse gas emission, we are tipping the scales. And we don't want the scales to tip. We want them to be balanced. Hence, we need to take out our greenhouse gas from the atmosphere. But one thing we need to remember, net zero really describes the point in time when we as humans stop adding to the problem of climate heating and the atmosphere. Finally comes carbon neutral, which is also known as carbon offsetting. This is when we are balancing the carbon footprint that our companies, our services, our products, our events are producing. How do we do that? We do that by funding an equivalent amount of carbon savings elsewhere in the world. To give you an example, if you buy my product, I will plant a tree for you. But how do we measure this? We measure it by applying a carbon accounting framework to any initiatives that we are trying to address. If you want to know more about how to communicate these initiatives, do get in touch with me. I can be reached through LinkedIn under Gihan Hyde or our website, which is communique.global.